Good evening to one and all. I am Anand Gyanbote from tradingteacher.in. I am here to provide the tomorrow's call. Before providing tomorrow's call, I need to take an analysis of our yesterday's calls on 24th, which I have given. And on Monday, I have not given any calls because of some personal work. So I have drawn these 4 calls: BPCL, GAIL and Industrial Bank and Power Grid for buy and sell. I will talk about that. Before proceeding further, I need to discuss some calls on 24th March, what happened. And 24th March, I have given Hindustan Unilever and Kotak Bank for buy. But in Hindustan Unilever, our target was not achieved. And according to our rule, our market is got in our favor. And market was bullish, so we have traded on Kotak Bank. And LT and Maruti has not traded because of LT market was in green and bullish mode, so we have not traded LT. And in LT also gap up opening is happened, because of that we have not traded LT. And in Maruti, our calls not gone in favor, because of that our market was bullish in that day. So I always recommend, when the market is green, so you should prefer buy calls, and when market is red, then you should prefer the sell calls. Okay friends, so for date, tomorrow is I think Tuesday, and tomorrow's date is 28/3/2017. Tomorrow is our Gudi Padwa's holiday, and market is open tomorrow. So, but the problem is that we cannot sell tomorrow's buy calls on Wednesday. So, I have recommending the 4 calls. First of them is BPCL and GAIL are for sell, and Industrial Bank and Power Grid for buy. And in Industrial Bank, in BPCL, I am opening the chart of BPCL here. The chart is loading here. And this is the daily chart. In the daily chart of BPCL, the BPCL has currently closed around 643.15, and I am recommending to enter into the market for sell around 643 to 645, and you have to place a stop loss around 658. I am recommending the stop loss for BPCL sell call is 658, and our first target I am looking for BPCL is 636 rupees. 636, and second target I am looking for it 627 rupees. Okay friends, 627. This is my second target for BPCL, and I am opening the second call. Just a minute, I will open the. So friend, this is a chart of GAIL India. The GAIL India has closed around 375.70. That's the current market price. And I am recommending sell for GAIL India. I am recommending the stop loss for sale is around 380 rupees. 380 to 382 rupees you can place your stop loss as per your convention. And the first target I am looking for BCL sell is 369 rupees. 369 is my first target for BPCL, GAIL. And the second target I am looking for GAIL is 366 rupees. 366 is my second target for GAIL India. So why I am giving the call of sell, because I think from 3 days the GAIL India was moved from 370 to 380 rupees, and the bearish engulfing pattern was formed here. If you notice the 2 candles here, that is the strong bearish engulfing, and volume is also 80% bearish volume. So I am recommending a sell for BPCL, GAIL India. So our third call for tomorrow is, I am opening the chart of third call. So friends, this is the chart of Industrial Bank, and I am recommending the buy recommendation on Industrial Bank for tomorrow. The Industrial Bank has closed around 1402, and I am looking for buy with the stop loss of 1378 rupees. 1378 is my stop loss. And the first target I am looking for it 1409. and second target I am looking for it 1416. 1416 or 1420 is also possible, but I am recommending you should exit around 1416. Okay friends, because the volume was very strong here, and it is going in uptrend, so I am recommending a buy position for tomorrow in Industrial Bank. Okay friends, our third call is Power Grid. I am opening the chart of Power Grid here. Friends, this is the chart of Power Grid, and Power Grid is closed around 194.85 rupees. 194.85 rupees it is closed, and stop loss I am recommending is 193 rupees. 193 rupees is my stop loss, and I am looking for the first target of around 196, and the second target I am looking for it 198. This is a small stock, and 2 rupees target and 3 rupees target is much more for this stock, and you can trade on 1000 quantity and 5000 quantity if you want to trade. So better I recommend you should always trade with no fear, and you should trade logically and technically. So in any type of trading, the two things are going to happen: the stock will fall or the stock will go up, and you have to predict the movement according to that, and after predicting the movement you have to take an opportunity for how to where to enter for buy and where to enter for sell. One of my friend is asking me how you are generating the calls, and so he is thinking about there is something any news or any relation from another people with me, but I am not having any relation with any kinds of people or any types of advisory services. So I generate the calls on my own analysis, and I am currently recommending the calls. I am having 80% to 90% accuracy in my calls, and sometimes what happens when I am giving the calls in the market before one day, and according to the US market movement, it is the American market movement, our Nifty will open gap up or gap down. For traders, I am giving the information about that around morning 7 to 8 o'clock, how the Nifty will open, and according to that you have to predict the Nifty's movement, and if the Nifty opens in green, then you have to prefer the buy calls for better profit, and you have to prefer sell calls for better profit. So if the market is moving upward and if you are selling the market, then the probability of coming market downside is very less. So these calls are recommended on a probability basis. So if you know the probable meaning of the probable means what? We are only judging the price targets according to some technical levels. So there is no any types of relation is between with me and any advisory services or any employee of our CB or any like most of the people are thinking like that because my targets are hitting in the live market. But what happens one day before calls, tomorrow's call, four of the calls from 2 calls will hit, but you have to decide on your own which calls you have to trade. So which call is moving in our favor from 9:30, then you have to enter into that call in technically, and you have to maintain the targets and stop loss for that. Okay friends, so if someone needs the training for how to generate the calls and how to predict the movement one day before and also in live market, they can contact me on my email address and my mobile number. My mobile number was mentioned on the website www.tradingteacher.in. So you can contact me on that. You can call me at any time around up to 11 p.m. night. I am available up to 11 p.m. Okay friends, thank you. Bye bye from tradingteacher.in. We will meet you tomorrow. Bye bye.